you prepared we call it a flight of a sample of beers here for me.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about your beer. Let's talk about.
Sure.
We've got, how many beers do you guys make roughly?
We generally have 12 on tap.
Okay. Do you change those each month?
Absolutely, all the time. It's forever rotating. We've got our signature beers, which is Abundant Sunshine IPA and the Sandblaster, which we generally have those on tap at all times.
Okay.
The rest are, we're about to have 4 IPAs on tap right now. We do gozes, we do sours. We're pretty flexible with, different people's styles, so to speak.
Okay. So you don't have to be just a guy who likes an amber or an IPA. You guys have alternatives.
We try to keep something for everyone.
Let me try some of your beers here.
Okay.
So tell me a little bit about this one. What is this one called here?
That is the Golden Breaker. It's a Belgian amber. People that generally like ambers, lagers, not too hoppy, not too light, a middle of the road beer, that would be the one that I would go to.
Okay. And this one, it gets its color from what's in it, right?
That's correct. Yes, sir.
I'm a big fan of ambers. Let me try this here.
All right.
Really smooth. Really good.
Absolutely.
Definitely almost like you're drinking the Sandblaster as far as smoothness. You could probably, this is something that you could drink on a hot day and not really worry about, having, two and having too much.
Correct.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let's talk about what's your other one that you have. What's the second one that you prepared for me to try?
Well, the next one it's called the Goes Away, which is a Goza, another lighter style. Got a little bit of wheat in there. It's brewed with sea salt, which is actually a local sea salt that we purchased, and so that is the local.
Is it? Would you call this an organic beer, or maybe kind of, because it's Wrightsville Beach sea salt here?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay.
You can definitely go with that.
Let me try that one here. I can taste the tart to that. So if you like putting
sours,
a lime in your beer and
yes.
something sour, I got that. That's
right.
Then they're fans of that too.
Sure.
What's the next beer that you have?
So next we have which is our top selling beer. It's an IPA, which stands for Indian Pale Ale. It's going to be a hoppy beer. Everyone that likes pales and IPAs, this is the go-to. This is the one right here.
All right. Is it super hoppy, or would you say this one's more or less just kind of got a little bit of hop?
Once you make the jump from pales to IPAs, you're going to definitely experience a lot more hoppiness.
Definitely, but really good tasting beer.
Oh, absolutely.
Really
it's very well balanced. It's an extremely well balanced IPA. You've got your citrus notes, and you've got your bite, and you've got all the good things that you want in an IPA.
Let's talk about the next beer you got here.
So the next beer is our newest IPA, and it's basically a triple IPA. Now, when you start getting into the double and triple IPAs, these are ones that you want to kind of take your time with. This is you have a couple of these guys, and then you're talking about, let's call an Uber sort of beer.
Okay, this is called the Waterman's Kingfisher.
Yes, sir.
So drink too many of those, you'll fly to the jail, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
It's a 10.6%, so it's heavy, it's strong.
It's got citrus notes, is what it says here too.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah. That one. Definitely don't want too many of those.
Right.
It's a good taste. That's really smooth too.
Delicious, but it is.
Problem is, I think it's so smooth that you could have too many of those real quick.
You got to be careful with a couple of these.
That is definitely. What's the next one that you have?
So the next one is it's a unique beer you can't find in many places. It's a Imperial Blonde Coffee Ale.
Okay, that's different.
Which also, again, will pack a punch.
Okay, what is the percentage of this?
So on that one, it's 10.3.
Wow.
So you've got another heavy hitter there.
Wow. Does the coffee do anything to make you feel like you can climb a mountain or anything like that as you're drinking the beer?
It's definitely got some caffeine.
Okay, gotcha. I've not drank many coffee beers, so will you go to sleep after you drink this one or not?
It depends on how many you drink, Jimmy, but
it's really good.
Oh, it's excellent.
So
a lot of people expect that to be a heavy, dark beer, but it's not. Being a blonde, it's still very easy to drink. Like it's
It looks like, and I'm just looking at your beer list here, and it looks like a lot of the qualities of the beers that you have are getting things that are locally roasted, as far as the coffee, you're getting
For sure.
sea salt that is local here at Wrightsville Beach. It looks like you guys are trying to really make it fresh, taste good. I really like it, man. I really, I like to sample beers. I like drinking beer and trying beers. And I really was impressed, especially I think with the coffee one, that it was so smooth. I thought it was really smooth.
Absolutely, yes. It definitely is.
And I was really surprised that a triple IPA, I'm not a hoppy fan, as there's a lot of people who are super hops fan. I really like that beer. It's a beer I think I could drink, and have, and that was really good.